is 4 steps to using podcasts to promote and market your business. And the reason why I'm teaching you this is so that you can actually go from here. Even if you don't join the workshop, if you don't join the bootcamp, you can stand up from this session and go do some things on your own. But of course, you get the full experience if you join the bootcamp. So 4 steps to using a podcast to promote and market your business. Step number 1 is for you to create an episode that has really good result-focused content. In the popular language, they call it create a pillar content. So you are creating a pillar content. A pillar content is a content that takes all of your methodology, bring them together into just one piece of content. Do you get the idea now? So first step is for you to create an episode that has really good result-focused content. And then you want to share it and get people to listen to it. So you want to share it everywhere. You want to share it practically everywhere you can share it. If you can't share it on Instagram, there are tools that can let you share audios online today. Of course, that's the advantage video as over audio podcast. Because with a video, you don't need to look for any extra tools. But with audio, you will need to look for any other extra tools in order for you to even be able to share the audio online. So there's a simple dynamics there. And in fact, just to tell you, you can use headliner.app right now to go create your own audios and begin to share online. You can take that for free. That's not a secret anymore. But of course, there's a way I use Headliner to create very, very interesting audios that you would want to watch. I've done that for a client before, and the client called me like 3 weeks ago and said, Dai, I just want to say thank you to you. If you didn't put excellence and quality into these audios that you produced for me that I have put on my YouTube channel, people would not be saying good and positive things about my channel today. And you know the interesting thing? Step number 3 is with the audio that you are creating. Remember that you are creating a podcast episode, right? You are sharing it so that people can listen to it. Step number 3 is you want to get them to sign up to your email list or your messenger bot. Personally, I prefer email lists. The reason why I prefer email lists is because emails are still functional today. Yes, a lot of people say that people don't open emails. But you know the interesting thing? My emails get 40-something% open rate, sometimes 80-something% open rate. Sometimes I've seen 90-something% open rate before with my emails. Well, that's because of the system I'm using that helps me to deliver emails to people's inboxes. So step number 3 is you want to get them to sign up to your email list or your messenger bot. Now, why did I use messenger bots? Messenger bots or any app that they can use as chat on their phone. Any app you can get onto their app, onto their chat, maybe using WhatsApp or using Telegram or using Facebook Messenger, or maybe using Instagram DM. I don't know how you can automate Instagram DM. Well, that's because I've not tried to find out. I always figure things out. For example, this video that I'm currently doing right now, I'm recording it with my phone. My phone is the camera that you are watching right now. But you can see that there's a way that I've figured out how to use my phone as the camera for a full-blown video like this. And the interesting thing, until today, I didn't know how to do that because I had to figure out a way of doing it. And tweaking, testing, I got it to work. To show you how I'm using my phone camera like this to record myself using my laptop. Okay, so right about now, I want to how to use your phone camera as the webcam for OBS. And you will observe that I am doing it right inside OBS. The reason why I'm doing it right inside how I've been able to figure out a lot of things online. Number 4 is you want to ask for the sale. And when I say asking for the sale, this is what I want you to consider. So if you share your podcast and people listen to it, of course, not everybody will sign up. But the goal is for people to listen to it. You know why people will not sign up to your email list? Because not everybody will be interested in getting more. But people will be interested in just learning that thing and moving on with their lives. Which is why you're not going to put your offer in the email. You are going to put your offer in the podcast. So you're inside the podcast. You are going to make the offer inside the podcast. So let's say 430 people listen to a single episode that you release. Let's say 430 people watch a video that you publish, and just 10% of those 430 people decide, let me find out more from this person, let me sign up to their email list, or let me let me find out about their program. If 10% of these 430 people decide to move forward with what you have shared, remember that you are sharing methodology. You are sharing the big, full methodology once. If 43 new leads come to your business, even if 10% of that 43, 10% is what? 4.3. So let's just say 4 people sign up and join a program that you have, a product that you have, a service that you offer. What do you think is going to happen to your business? Have you generated leads? Have you generated sales? But of course, there's a way to structure it. Well, once again, my name is Dayo Samuel, and I hope that I've been able to provide you with some actionable steps today, and more importantly, with a direction that you can head right after now.
That's what you need to understand about a niche. Having a niche does not make you successful, whether in personal life or in business. In fact, knowing exactly how to position yourself within a niche is what will make you successful. And over time, I've been able to do that. I remember back in 2014 when I first got started online, I was teaching people